Oh my God, divine masculine. Let's see what's been going on. At the bottom of the deck, I have curiouser and curiouser. Okay, so like there's an energy, number 9, an energy of discovery. The number 9 is like a egoic energy, because although it's spiritual, it can be with the ego, the mind, a change, an inquiry. Yeah, you're starting to love your own weirdness. Yeah, and you're curious about more. You're curious about more. Yeah. There could be something about the clock. So you could be getting a new watch. Maybe spirit is saying it's time for you to get a new watch. Okay. Or maybe you have given your watch away and you are starting to make every moment in your life count at that in your now moments. Yeah. You're not watching the clock no more. You're making use of your time. You seen that it was wasting your time to look back at the clock. Yeah. So you could be, in the energy of like self-employment, starting your own business, not wanting to work for anyone anymore. Or if you are working, you are taking further actions for something that is like a part of your soul's mission and purpose. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody but divine and you feel me? And so this is great, and so you could be in the energy of sitting back asking spirit what would happen next if you take a sudden action or move, because you see the opportunities. You've been having strange encounters with spirit. You've been having strange encounters with yourself, realizing things. You are rejecting a version of yourself that is no longer serving you. You awakened, and when you awakened, you got into the energy where you realized you wanted to grow in your experiences, and you realized that you could not grow with the blocks that you had up on your heart. And so you started operating in the energy of love, and that was by giving it first to yourself. You see, this is Oracle 17, growing up. You grew up, real shit. Yeah, you grew up. Okay, spirit is saying that you are someone, whoever I'm speaking to, you could have someone, it could be people that don't like you. You probably have friends that don't like you because you chose to grow up and not do the shit that they're doing no more. You got the assignment and you grew to know what love was truly about. And spirit is about to reward you for this, divine masculine. So let me get my divine masculine messages from the divine masculine oracle deck and say, look, I'm speaking my truth. First out the box, I'm speaking my truth. Yeah, I'm healing past life trauma. I'm healing past life trauma. You have changed. You begin to grow up. You begin to awaken. You've been shedding the old skin. You've been shedding false light, false energies. You've been changing the game. You probably love your family, adore your family. You just don't move how they do. You know what I'm saying? You do your own thing. You make up your own rules. Yeah, it's grand. It's grand. Yeah, I'm confronting those around me. Yeah, real shit. You know what's up. You know that you are in connection with your higher divine self. You are a divine masculine, whoever you are, male and female. Yeah, you're operating in this divine masculine energy. You spent time. You took a step to the side and began to use your time wisely. You could be speaking to God more, like really changing jobs, going to school, taking accountability for your own self. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for the divine collective, Spirit, that we need to know right now? Yeah, I just seen I was in denial. Yeah, I was in denial. I don't want to run anymore. I told you, you grew up. You begin to grow up. Yeah, you awaken. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, I begin to love you. Begin to love yourself. I operate in my divine masculine energy a lot, and I'm here for the collective. I understand. I had to begin to love myself wholly so that I can love her too. My divine feminine energy. Yeah, I just said my divine feminine energy, divine masculine. You begin to love that energy of your divine feminine because she is of love. You begin to nurture yourself. You begin to give yourself self-love, self-care. You begin to show yourself compassion. You knew that you being vulnerable did not make you gay. Even if you are gay here, you choose to be gay, you are gay. But you understand, as a man, an emperor can be vulnerable. He's a father. He wants love. King of Cups. I could be speaking to a King of Cups energy here. You've been figuring out your feelings. This is what Spirit has been having you doing. Look, you've been using your time wisely, baby. You've been using your time wisely, figuring out your feelings, figuring out what it is for you. Yeah, Spirit is saying, trust me. Divine masculine trust. Trust, okay? Be patient at this time. Be patient. Be patient because Spirit knows that you don't want to run anymore, and that's why there was a need for a pause. Okay, we have I can't stop thinking about you and my soul yearns for you. So there's a life that you left behind, and see, I can't stop thinking about you came up right, but this came out like this. And so it's like whatever it was that you left behind, you no longer yearn for this energy anymore. You no longer yearn for that lifestyle anymore. You know what I'm saying? You know, that I'm hearing that pussy keep calling me. Yeah, the streets keep calling you. You know what I'm saying? That job keep calling you. Those friends keep calling you, but you have grown past the old way of doing and being. You've grown past those energies, baby, and you no longer have to feel bad about it. And it looks like you don't, being that my soul yearns for you feel introverted. Like real shit, divine masculine, yeah, because you've been figuring out your feelings. You've been finding out the truth. And divine masculine is beginning to understand what true love is. I love it. And true love is unconditional. You had to let go of a lot of this heartache, and it could have broke your heart to leave. But that's when, when you were yearning, that's because you was attached. But when you detached, this began to heal. It was time for it to heal. It was time for it to heal. Whatever is meant for you is in divine timing. This is a time where Spirit is activating. Your heart chakra has already been activating, but Spirit is there's an energy of a broken heart. Excuse me. I just got distracted with my lips, But there's an energy here of a broken heart, and Spirit has set you aside. And you have made up your mind to sit yourself out this game. You know what I'm saying? And heal, work on yourself. You decided to, you decided to keep your own ball in your court. Yeah, and Spirit, and you're learning how to be patient with Spirit because you're learning about divine timing. You're beginning to trust Spirit. You're beginning to understand why patience is a virtue. You are rewriting your vows. Loyalty. You are a loyal person by nature. So you are beginning to understand that loyalty of self is for self, and it's not for anyone that is taking advantage of your loyalty. You are not people pleasing anymore. You understand principle, and you becoming this, you going through that awakening, activating your heart chakra, figuring out what true love was really all about. You begin to understand that you had a duty to yourself. Yeah, you knew you was the one. You went through a spiritual transformation and began to understand that the reason why you wasn't like them because they wasn't like you. You can't be them and they can't be you. You stood for something by walking away from whatever it was you walked away from. I don't give a fuck if it was selling dope, being a hoe, whatever you walked away from, divine masculine, it's because you went through this grand dam. You were always going to do this. You knew you were the one. You knew you were the one. You knew you had something to fight for. And that meant more than what anyone was willing to give you around you. Even if it took you going through a badass grand dam, Spirit had to get on your ass in a way. You know what I'm saying? You really had to go. It sounded feeling heartbreak. You was really feeling stuck for a moment. But you had friends on the other side. You get it? They really loved you, baby. And they really do love you, baby. Yeah, somebody loves you, baby. Oh, somebody loves you, baby. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, I want to make things right. Yeah, you begin to reconcile with yourself. Forgiveness was always for you, boo. I like it, Spirit. I like it. I like it. Let's see, divine masculine. Let me check. See what's been going on in the ascension stages. The soul's journey at this time. Yeah, your soul's journey at this time. And where you at with healing this past life trauma. Thank you, Spirit. Using your time well. Spirit knows that you feel heartache. But that's because you know that you were love and love. Yeah, you are the rarity. You are the rarity.